The following is a script meeting between FMP student Eddie Gonzalez and U.S. Congressman George Lee. I, Eddie, will deliberate with Congressman George Lee about the issue regarding the policymaking status of physician-assisted death. Hello, Mr. Congressman George. My name is Eddie Gonzalez, and I'm a student for the Family Nurse Practitioner program at APU. It is my great pleasure to meet with you today. I'm much thankful for your time.
Of course, Eddie. It is my duty to allow opportunities for improvement of this great nation. I'm always open to hearing new ideas that can assist in serving this great nation.
It is my pleasure to present ideas that have the potential to alleviate the suffering of certain citizens of this nation.
Well, this is good to hear. We must begin, since I don't have much time today, unfortunately, but I believe you are here to discuss issues regarding physician-assisted death, correct?
Yes, this is precisely why I present to you today.
Well, I'm excited to hear what you have to offer for this issue. This is an interesting topic being discussed in the public at this time.
Indeed, this is an interesting topic. Please let me begin by introducing the issue. The community challenge experienced by a majority of people I attend to are terminal illnesses. They include cancer, diabetes, and cardiac diseases. Most of the patients require palliative and home-based care. A lot of finances are demanded to care for these patients, and medical insurance covers are not able to cater for all bills. Family members are left with a large number of bills to settle, which sometimes leads to auctioning of family properties to clear the medical bills. Another challenge is continued pain for the patient that do not fully get relieved through the use of strong painkillers.
Well, yes, I can see how there are high costs that go along with patients that have terminal illnesses.
Absolutely, sir. Along with this issue, a few families have requested for patient education concerning terminal illnesses. My role has been educating patients about palliative care and the benefits of physician-assisted dying. Because terminal illnesses come along with severe pain and medical bills, a small number is accepting the process. The only way that nursing is improving terminal illnesses is through palliative care. Patient education and counseling. It has been a success since a lot of terminally ill patients accept their conditions and prepare family members about their death. In the case of physician-assisted dying, patients have saved from the severe pain that come from terminal illnesses. There reaches a stage under which illness does not respond to medication. An example is stage 4 cancer. It is associated with a lot of chronic pain that does not respond to strong opioids like morphine and others. Acceptance of physician-assisted dying has enabled patients to end their life honorably and save their families from selling properties to cater for their expensive medical bills. Several families are left in dire poverty within a short period of selling their properties on managing a patient who has a limited lifespan.
Well, this is a very controversial topic that raises many ethical and moral issues. What is exactly the role of the nurse in regarding this dilemma?
This is correct, sir. This is a very controversial topic. Nurses have always found themselves emerged within two principles of care to choose from. One principle, autonomy, requires of every nurse to accept any type of decision made by the patient. If a patient wishes to have physician-assisted death, it is my role as a nurse to respect that decision. However, another principle of beneficence dictates medical personnel to protect every patient from harm through doing away with harming conditions. This is part of the oath under which nurses took upon resuming professional duties. However, ethical dilemmas do exist with the existence of medical laws and code of ethics.
Well, it appears that nurses face a degree of conflict in respecting a patient's autonomy when patients with terminal illnesses decide to seek help in physician-assisted death. Is this correct?
Yes, this is correct, sir.
Okay, and Eddie, how can I help you with this issue?
My request in this meeting concerns derailed legalization of physician-assisted dying in my state. Several states numbering 10 have legalized the process of physician-assisted death. This number is small compared to the total number of U.S. states. More debate about legal actions need to be taken for ensuring all patients and medical personnel, especially nurses, have the mandate of freely getting involved in this act. Every American patient has equal rights, hence the need for legalization of physician-assisted death in all states. When a patient is granted the opportunity to exercise physician-assisted death, it is following the patient's rights. A right to choose medication and care. However, not all patients who demand physician-assisted dying end up using the provided medication. They do change their decision while having the prescribed medication with them. Another factor is the time taken to die. Studies reveal that patients sometimes take almost 3.5 months to pass on upon taking the medication for physician-assisted dying.
Well, this is a very interesting topic which requires much more investigation. I'll discuss the issue with other members of Congress. I believe this is a great start in finding a way where physician-assisted death can serve as a solution in ending suffering and decreasing cost in patients with terminal illnesses. Please contact me once again so we may further discuss this issue.
Of course, I am honored and feel very fortunate that you took the time and consideration to meet with me today. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right.